I agree. It's so overwhelming. I had to cobble together like 95% of the information that I now have about starting and running a successful private practice because therapists don't get trained in business. And the professors, the mentors, the supervisors that I had during my training to become a therapist, none of them had gotten trained in business either. Which makes sense if you think about it because the people who are creating therapist training programs are therapists themselves. When they went to their training programs, those programs were created by therapists as well. So you start to see this trickle down effect. And listen, I don't know about every single therapist training program out there. So if anybody on here knows of one that actually does include business training in its curriculum, please drop it in the comments. I would love to know about more options like that. But that doesn't change the fact that even if there are like a handful of programs that do offer business training, the vast majority of therapist training programs don't offer any training in business at all. By the time I became a licensed therapist, I had thousands and thousands of hours of education and practice around clinical techniques and interventions, but I had 0 hours of training or practice around anything related to business operations. I had to figure out what even topics I should be searching, like what topics were even included in this umbrella of business concepts. I would like to do y'all a solid and share some of the topics that I had to spend hours and lots of stress around researching because I realized that it was really important to have an understanding of this topic in order to successfully start and run a private practice. I'm about to put those topics on the screen. I suggest that you pause so you can actually peruse through them. This is one of the big reasons why I now offer business coaching and professional consultation services. I would have loved to pay someone for an hour or two of their time if they could have streamlined the information that I needed to know to run a successful private practice. And there's two main categories that I break it down into: business logistics and business mindset. Business logistics includes all the nuts and bolts of what you need to know to run an effective business. Business mindset is about learning how to think like a CEO because they have priorities that differ from the therapist mindset. You're running your business like a therapist rather than a business owner. Likely you're either not making ends meet or you're in a situation where you may be pulling in enough income, but you're burning yourself out to do it. I do offer one-on-one business coaching. If you're interested, you can schedule your free discovery call now through the link in my bio or get to like and follow for more.